People to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
DJ Epps.
What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps. We're in the building live and direct on a beautiful Thursday. Indie Thursdays is what we call it. This time of the week, you know what I mean? You know, we on Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, holding it down, the #1 DJ show on Instagram. Shout out to everybody that's on Periscope, Facebook Live, YouTube Live especially. Can't forget my folks over there at Twitch. Appreciate you locking in. It's Indie Thursday, so today we're going to bring in a special guest from my camp. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Weeda Mzo's family, but he's also a single artist as well. Shout out to Grimass. He's going to be in the building in about a minute or two, along with Kenya Brooklyn. Kenya Brooklyn also going to explain to us about the Roomba Fest that's happening July 30th in Jacksonville, Florida, with Joelle Randy and a whole lot of Latin artists. I'll be on the 1 and 2s and so on. So we're going to let you know about all of that in a minute. All right, man? But what I need everybody to do is to share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live, buy a badge, you know what I mean? And, you know, support your boy. That's what it is. Other than that, hope everybody's having a great time, great night. You know what it is. Tough Tiff. I saw you in the building. I was on the field today. You was not. You know what I mean? I'm holding down the kids. What's going down, Nadja? I'm just playing with you. DJ Skills, what up, baby? Word up. Indie Thursdays, you know what it is. Exotic Auto Spa in the building. Get your car washed ASAP. I know your car's filthy, all right? It's filthy. Go get it detailed. Go get it washed. Hit up my people at Exotic Auto Spa, all right? Yeah, you got to be there Saturday, Nadja. You know it's Super Bowl. Super Bowl Saturday. Yeah. Them boys are ready. They're hot. The Great FM Latino in the building. Shout out to my family in the building. Word up, man. Yeah. Byron was good. Bobby Watson, happy Thursday to you. Let me get my boy Grimass in the building. Shouts to all the Haitians holding it down. Grimass, if you hear me, man, go ahead and send a request. I just sent the invite. Nuka the Love. What's popping? Everything good over there? You know what it is. Shout to that boy DJ Kid Fresh shut it down on my live last night. Yeah, man. He kept it trill for the Haitians. You know, it's Haitian Heritage Month. You know what I mean? So big shout to him. Yeah. Milano, I'm going to be hitting you up, man. I'm going to need you to come on the show, man. We need to talk. We need to parlay. We need to make things happen. So, yeah, look out for my call or my text so we can get you on the show on the live as well. All right? Octavius Davis, how you doing? Keeping it 100 or 300? All good. All good. While we waiting for Grimass, gotta let you know down the mix down. The Memorial Day mix down is going down in Rock the Bells, Sirius XM Channel 43 all weekend long. You know what I mean? We got great DJs on the lineup, including myself. I'll be at 9 o'clock Saturday. So yeah, you need to go ahead and you know what I mean? Pay attention to that Sirius XM Channel 43 Rock the Bells, especially Saturday night ride with your boy DJ Epps. All right. What else? Let me get my guy Grimass in the building. Lex Open 24. How you doing, Nulazo? You know what it is. You know what it is, Haitian. You know what it is. Yeah. Mas was good. Just sent the invite just so you stepped in the building. Boy, what a messy bedroom. What the fuck?
You just hell on, boy.
You good? Is that your bid I'm looking at? What the fuck?
No, control. I ain't looking at me.
Mars, what it do? You good?
Chillin', man. What the deal?
Everything good, man. You know what it is, man. Here on the live, pleasing our fan base, our peoples. You know what I mean? Getting ready for this Memorial Weekend. Are you getting ready for Memorial Weekend? What's going on?
Yeah, man. You already know, man. I'm finna come turn up where you at. You understand me? I legally just got the IRS off my back. I'm free now. You understand me? Like I could breathe. You feel me? So it's on and popping. You feel me? We good. We good,
How
man.
young nigga like you got the IRS on your ass already, man?
Hey, you think Wesley the only nigga that ain't like paying tax? Look, let me tell you something about your money when you make it, man. You don't be wanting to share that shit, B. Them niggas weren't with me shooting in the gym. You know what I mean? And I got a little greedy. You understand me? And there's two people that go get theirs is the IRS and the Reaper, man. I tell you that I'm living witness. Okay, the Reaper ain't get me yet. The Urs did.
Can I let you in a little secret?
What's the secret?
Try it. Try becoming a DJ.
Hey, look, man, but see, that's what I'm saying. You money running through your hands on a nightly. You understand me? So that shit go to your pocket. Me, hey, same shit with me. Shows, pulling up, doing verses and shit. So yo, when you got that money in your hand, you don't be wanting to give nobody none of that shit. You don't. You don't, man. So, hey, look, like I said, man, God's amazing. I got that monkey off my bike, you know, yo, just in time. You know what I mean? Because they try to hit us with monkeypox. I had the IRS on my monkey ass. You understand me? Shit damn near synonymous.
Hey, Sam. Everybody, if you just tuned in, man, you just clocked in. This is my guy, Grimass. Follow him at Grimass. Now, before it was Grimass, but now Grimazzz.
ZZ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. You and let's say, I want to say Tip Drill got the worst luck with Instagram.
Me, Tip, Ball Greasy, Lil Duval, Lil Boozy. We can go down the list. You understand me?
Why is that? Is Instagram banning on your displays, your posts, or is it your verbiage? What is it, man?
It's
just people on the sideline that you cannot catch, but just purely hating on you?
That's exactly what it is, man. Can't catch, purely hating on you, man. Like I had so many flags, you would have thought I owned the football league. You understand me? Like you'd have thought I was the owner of my own flag football league. I had so many flags, man. People hate. And then IG, yeah, it's the people. They ain't even IG, man. Because IG got bots working for them. Ain't no real people back there actually checking if you going against the guidelines and shit. Right. All they pay attention to is if a motherfucker flag you and say, hey, he said a cuss word or he's being too funny and I didn't like the joke he was doing. Yo, IG the new bullies, man. The people on IG is the new bully, man. They got the community a little too involved with the goddamn guidelines, man. The shit is crazy. On this new page, I'm already motherfucking on the goddamn in hot water. My homie Damien, shouts out to Damien Live, man. That's my video guy. He hit me. I commented on his page, right? Because he posted a post of him with the videos and shit. And he was like, hey, yo, Mosh, you ready? So I said, yeah, let's kill him. Yo, that was a warning. I can't even say let's kill him. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Just try on some positive shit. I don't really want to kill nobody. You understand me? But I can't even comment let's kill him because that shit goes against the community guidelines. You understand me? Like, I get it with everything that's going now, but come on, bro. Like they
are very, very strict. I remember recently I'm talking to Tony Yayo from G Unit, and when I wrote something to him, I put FOH. We all know what that means, right? Fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that meant find a hoe. My
What?
bad.
Yo,
But, oh,
yo, before I even hit send, Instagram alerts me and say, hold up. You may not want to do that.
yeah, they be asking you if you don't want to do this, and I'm like, come on, bro, like, bro, you might as well just say, look, you're not gonna let cultured people on the internet, bro. Like you might, yo, the crazy shit is, but that's how the mind work. That's you see what I'm saying? You gotta have mind control over Debo. You understand me? Because they be trying to flag me, so I cooled down. You know what I'm saying? But I figure out a new language, so I'll be back again. Now I merge my words.
I'll be talking again.
I'll be talking again. You know what I'm saying? Now, now I merge my words. So if I wanted to say "fuck you, bitch ass nigga," if I put all that together, they can't make it out. The algorithm can't read all that shit together. Now it just looks like a whole bunch of dialect. You know what I mean? You gotta have mind control over Debo, man. It's a way around all of it. It's just having the mindset to remember that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be me. I'm about to express myself. You gotta flip a switch on and be like, look, I can't say this in segments. You know, I gotta be grammarly incorrect. You know what I'm saying? When you post it, and that's the way around it. But it sucks, man. You can't even be yourself out here, man. Elon, after that motherfucker give me my truck and he buy Twitter, he need to buy IG.
Right.
He need to buy IG, man. Shit crazy. Zo, what's good, man? I see you out here, man. Shouts out to my boy Tino. He out in this bitch. But I know music. I see you. Karma baby out here. Yo, Karma always fucking with the team. She woo, man. Bryson, you ain't never lied. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of y'all. I can't do my screen kind of small. I don't know what happened when they split this shit. I could only read so many at a time. You know what I mean? Shit crazy.
They out here, man. They out here. Shout out to everybody in the comment box. MP, I see.
Yeah, MP, what's good, boy? What's good?
So, Mas, man,
Yeah.
we know you're part of the legendary group, Weedem Zoes, but let's talk about, your solo artistry, you know what I mean? Let's talk about how you move, you know what I mean, with the Grimass babies and the Grimass, you know what I mean? Talk to me about your solo movement.
Oh, you already know how that rock, man, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole GR family. You understand me? GR is the fucking family. Shouts out to Eddie Hits. You know what I'm saying? CP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole nine. I mean, we move. We move with air. You know what I'm saying? Long as we still breathing, it's gonna continue to breathe. You know what I'm saying? You see it on me at all times. You know what I mean? Logo, you know what I'm saying? Jury, the whole nine. They tell Eddie Hit stop fucking me up. His pendant is on the way. You know what I'm saying? But it's as long as I'm breathing, GR is breathing. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna move. Black Delicious Cherry, I see you.
Yeah, man, we got some fans, Grimass fans in here. And speaking about Black Delicious Cherry, man, one fan I recognize that really, really enjoys your Freestyle Fridays, man. Talk to me about that, man, and how you just laid a smack it down on everybody on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's for the love. It's for the love of the craft. It's for the love of the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's like you going in on them turntables. You know what I mean? I do the same on these brain waves. You know what I mean? I hit a beat. I go for it. You know what I mean? Byron, what's good, boy? And I just do me. It's like I hit a beat and it's an empty canvas. You know what I'm saying? And then my brain just go to painting. You know what I'm saying? So once that lock in, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I need to go ahead and get this to my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where my majority of my base come from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they I mean, it's to a point to where I didn't even have to. I don't listen to radio. You know why I don't listen to radio? Because my supporters gonna hit me up and tell me, hey, look, murder this beat. They send me this record. They get it in and be like, yo, do this one. I like you on this one. I hear you on this one. So I just go through, you know what I'm saying, my DMs and pick out and just rock out with the ones that rock out with me. You know what I mean? is for them, and I do it. Oh, we about to switch it up though for in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my boy Damian Live is about to rock out with me, and we about to kick it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? To give my supporters something more. You know what I mean? Something mass.
I think more artists need to take that route, man, because that's where we know who's the real spitters and who's not. You know what I mean? Separate the mumble rappers to the real dope MCs.
Right. Yeah. It will. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and truly it does. You understand me? It's just that the real MCs. Yeah, get the IRS off your ass first. The real MCs need to put in more of a financial backing in order to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't make shit that suit the algorithm. So it's gonna be a little. It's not, and I don't even want to say a little harder because once the balls start going and you got the fire, it'll catch. It's just that sometimes you just got to put a little behind it. You know what I mean? Like you only go as far as your money allows you to. So, you saw Grimmy because you seen Grimmy paid for advertisement. You understand me? For me to get the bars out there to you, so you could be like, oh shit, I didn't even know this nigga was existing. You know what I mean? Because like I said, the algorithm ain't gonna allow it to surface so quick. So you gotta. Hey, look, I ain't seen a day that McDonald's ain't do an advertisement yet, and them motherfuckers rack in billions. You know what I'm saying? Quarterly, not even annually. You understand me? So it's the same thing on this end. You gotta pay to play, and as long as you do that, you're gonna be all right because you got something that's valuable and something that not too many have. So it's really not gonna be that hard. You understand me? Just make sure you got the substance.
Just like this platform, man. You don't have too many platforms that talk to artists or talk to celebrities coming from the DJ. You know what I mean? And we keep that shit moving over here, man. I totally understand. Also, Catches Fire, just like the record I played earlier, man. ATM, man. It's a big record from the crib. And, it's all in the strip clubs. You know what I mean? Talk to me about ATM, man. Big record. Shout the Bundles, too.
Yeah, shout out to Bundles, man. You know what I'm saying? He better now. You know what I mean? Because he...
What do you mean he better? What happened?
Dude had surfaced... He suffered a cosmetic damage to his vert. So he was feeling sick for a couple weeks because he had no scratch his little baby up. Yeah, baby, but that's my Brody, man. Shouts out to Bundles, man. And the ATM record it's almost like your ID. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody hit the ATM. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna need an ATM. You feel me? So, and it just so happens that I was when Son sent me the beat. Shouts out to my boy, man. From Germany. Shit, man. I'm forgetting his name right now.
Europeans love tapping in with us.
Them Europeans love tapping in with them. I'm at the ATM and I get a DM and he's like, yo, check your DM. So I'm listening to it. And I got my headset on, so I'm pulling out this money, so this is pre-IRS, you know what I'm saying? But so I'm pulling out this bread, and I get the record, and I'm like, yo, this shit is stacking. I was like, it's on the drill tip too, and I was at the ATM, and then the ATM was talking to you. Thank you, Mas, for your deposit. I'm like, oh, you're welcome. I said, shit. So I just went through and recorded the hook. I already had the skeleton right there coming out the ATM, and I'm dancing in the ATM. Motherfuckers looking at me all crazy and shit. Little do they know that I'm dancing to a single, buying pre-tax all fucking day. I'm listening to the single, so I'm like, oh shit, nigga just knocked it out right there. Literally, I had that, like literally the same night, I don't know, the next day, because fame. Shouts out to Hall of Fame Engineering. That's my engineer. You know what I'm saying? He the one that got you listening to ATM and Glizzy and all my other hits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but I can't get him. When I need him, a majority of the time, because the nerve of niggas to have lives, right? So
Right.
I hit him in the next day, man. Laid it down, and it was like that. So now I'm like, yo, who I'm finna put on? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, yo, I could give another verse in this bitch. I'm like, come on, man, let me share the wealth, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
It's brilliant. Why not? Let me share the wealth. It's some artists in the city that yo, and Bundles is a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bundles ran up on me at the O about 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm vibing, and here come this motherfucker trying to give me my flowers while I'm still living. I'm like, the nerve of you, nigga. You don't see all this ass around me? I'm over here trying to relax. You over here trying to give me my flowers while I'm still living. Humble dude, man, came through, and I'm telling him, yo, I know about you too. I said, well, I move with you. You know what I'm saying? I know that you the niggas that we need to know. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, nah, you in for real, Moss? And I'm like, come on, man, it's too easy. So right then and there, Bundles was there. I said, fuck it, nigga, check your email. You know what I mean? In the strip club, Bundles dropped everything, including the tab. The nigga dropped the tab on me.
A hit record, like, and you know what?
Hit record.
When it's a hit record, when I recently heard other DJs do their own remix to it, or you know what I mean, their own intro. Who was it? I think it was Quest, matter of fact. DJ Quest.
Yeah. Yo, shouts out to Quest. Yo, Quest is that motherfucker is amazing. Shouts out to Quest. I think we was at one of his shows up there in Fort Myers.
We went to Fort Myers. And he
busted it. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you, kid. After you, Daily's Delight was good. I see you. After you, bruh. Yo, I don't think I ever heard a motherfucker mix that record in the way he did. Okay, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Getting some love. Chick had put up on me or whatever. I had to stop hollering at her because when I heard the mix in, I felt it coming. So Shorty was like, What's wrong? You something about to go? And I was like, hey, I gotta go. I left. I ran up to the booth. I'm like, nigga, this how you do it for a bias? Like you said, when DJs grab it and do their own spin to it, he must have had the record on what is that shit on Q? Like he caught a part of the BPM with another record and just had it queuing while he was speaking.
No, man. It seems like he went back in the lab and he made his own 8-bar intro version.
Intro.
Right? Yeah, he made his own stem to his intro, and then it just went into ATM. I was like, God damn, this guy just went in without even my permission.
Yo, disrespectful, man. At that point, what could you do? I can't do that. Yo, do your thing. Do your thing, man.
Yo. And I remember we had the club.
Yes. Well, it was lit, man. Hey, yo, man, look, shouts out to all the real DJs, man. All the DJs such as yourself, such as Quest, man. I mean, y'all see what the culture is. Y'all see where the talent is, and y'all don't hesitate to show love and to big it up, man. Like y'all probably don't get y'all flowers enough. I'm handing you your flowers right now, man. It's like,
man, appreciate that, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, we don't get enough flowers, and especially I'll say it, me. The one nigga that's been out here since 1996. The one nigga that made hip-hop mainstream on South Beach when niggas was afraid to come over the bridge and party on the main strip, you know what I mean, on the mainstream tip, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't give flowers to us DJs, but, you know, It is what it is. Maz, before you get up out of here, pay attention right quick. Hold up.
Yo,
Brand new joint. It's called Back Up.
Quest produced it.
Maz, there's a delay, so don't sing it. Don't try to sing it. Let's just bob our heads.
I'm not-
Do shit.
I remember being down, back up. Anyone you niggas that ain't let me let a penny in the feed. Make true. Nigga, don't you tell me I'm on that deal, let this let me sing.
Brand new Grimass. Back up.
DJ Epps.
I'm hurting, let me hold it. You know what nigga do for you. You know I'm from the 60 in the hood for a nigga please. Don't hurt me. Now that they did it, don't deserve me. You supposed to be your brother's keeper. Some niggas that be struggling to death, a reaper. Damn, how you think don't like that? You gon' Jordan and not assist. How you ball like that? Got you looking like AD. I look on that pass. Your eyes was low as Cleveland. I look on that cash. Now nigga leave him alone. Principle. You ain't got it but run to school. What a principle. And I ain't mad cause I'll get it back. That's a fact. But I did this shit for you with the principle. I remember pussy hell. Back up. Anyone you niggas that ain't let me let a penny in the feed. Make true. Nigga, don't you tell me I'm on that deal, let this let me sing.
Byron was good. Back that up on the love. We lit.
Nigga, don't you tell me I'm on that deal.
DJ Epps.
You bitches wetter than
He been through better than the Niagara.
they know what nigga good for.
You a good for it.
Me so like
You know I'm on the 60 in the hood for it. Tell him to quit.
Cause you could catch hell.
The nigga can't tell cat.
You know they did the same
You know
thing
they did the same thing to fake Jesus, the money long.
Leave us, say it's the reason you
So it's the reason you change. Leave us no longer need a loan on.
That's hood for don't
That's hood for don't get smacked.
Backhand slap.
Backhand smack you sleep.
Glock, government assist.
Government assist hope. Hey!
Anyone you niggas that ain't let me let a penny in the feed. Nigga, don't you tell me I'm on the deal, let this let me sing.
Delight, what up? Come on.
Nigga, don't you tell me
You know you tell me I'm on that, you let the city sing. Yeah.
Big two.
Yeah. We shooting a video for that stat. Matter of fact, that's gonna be not gonna be the next video you see, because the next video you finna see from me is gonna be the pre-cook to the cook. You know what I mean? So, but that's gonna be the next single that you get from me with a video. And we just gonna keep it pushing from there. You know what I'm saying? Again, shouts out to Quest. You know what I'm saying? He produced the record. Crazy. When he sent me that shit, I always get the weirdest DMs from producers with their records, man. I must have been knee deep in the shorty when
They know that you could put a record together flawlessly.
Yeah. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't even hold myself, because that's what Quest said. He was like, "Look, man, there was some other niggas that were nah. Go ahead, check your email, take whatever you want. You know what I'm saying, and let me know." And so when I had got that, Quest sent it to me. I'll never forget his response. I told him check his email, because I ain't even respond to him sending me the email. So I heard the record, went in on it. And then like a week later, I texted him, check your email. He was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "You ain't even let me know you heard the that nigga." It was the emoji. Oh shit! That's what you did to the record? I said, "Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. We're gonna take care of that. Send me over your BMI shit. Let's get everything situated so we can go ahead and get this shit going, man."
Right.
Yo, love.
Right.
Like you said, he said, bro, he already knew. He knew what was gonna go down. So. Yo, I'm grateful, because it's a two-way street, man. Three-way, producer, artist, DJ. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down. So, hey, you keep pitching the match. I'm gonna keep Barry Bonds in the shit, and that's just what it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Everybody, man,
Yeah.
this is my guy Grimass, 1/5 of Weedham Zoes. Shout out to the Weedham Zoes family, man. You can follow him right there at GRIMAZZ. All right.
Z, yeah. Yeah, and it worked out for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Z anyhow. I'm a 26er, so it might as well have two Z's instead of the S's at that. Let's get it, man. You already know.
There you go. Indie Thursdays, man. Yo, Maz, thank you for falling through. You know what it is, family. My crib, your crib. You already know. The refrigerator's always open for you, man. You know what it is.
You ain't got a choice, nigga. Fuck you, be. Love, man. Hey, shouts out to everybody that's on the feed, everyone on the live,
Yeah.
Team Epps. Let's go. Let's get this money, man. And
You know what it
look
is,
out for
man.
the monkeys. They trying to set them out on us.
There you go. There you go. Grimass, love you, bro. Take it easy, all right?
Love.
Indie Thursdays, you know what it is, man. My boy Grimass from Weedham Zoe's in the building. Shout to everybody that's chilling with us right now. Quickly, before I bring in my next guest, let me let you know about this right quick, man. July 30th, Roomba Fest, Jacksonville is going down live and direct. You saw it right there, Joelle, Randy, and a whole lot more. We're going to talk to you about that in a few minutes. There you go, Brooklyn! Brooklyn!
What up, Epps? What up?
My guy, man. How you doing, man?
Man, you know me. I'm surviving. Try to deal with everything.
Wow.
How's everything down there in that bottom?
Man, everything's good, man. Everything's good in the bottom. You know, Miami always take care of me, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it is what it is, man. Like every other city, you know, you get bored of it, but you want to move around. You want to go do your thing. Shout to Tory Lanez that's hitting me up. I'll hit you up right after I'm talking to Brooklyn. You see, Brooklyn, I put Tory Lanez aside to talk to you. That's, you know what I mean?
Hey, I can only feel blessed after that, man. Ain't too many people pushing Tory Lanez to the side.
Let me put the pin up so everybody could start following you. Because we got some things to talk about. First things first, man. I just want to say thank you, my brother. Why? Shout to Brooklyn, DJ Dice in the building, another Brooklyn native in the building. DJ Dice, what up, homie?
What up, Dice?
Yep. Shout to Das Effect, shout to Redman, shout to the whole crew. I just want to say thank you, man. Because one thing, this Haitian is always appreciative. And I just want to say thank you because you've been rocking with me on my live the minute I turned it on. Like, you've been there all the time. And even though you're not there, you're there in spirit. You know what I mean? You'll send me a message. You'll rock with me on Sirius XM. But you just been there on my live since day one. And you watched me grow out of this situation and made a little something into a big something. Monday to
Into
Friday.
a big something.
Yeah.
I don't think you know how to do a little something, so, but you can say it's a little something, but I mean, what it is the mutual people that we know,
Mm-hmm.
of course, once they introduced me to you,
Mm-hmm.
that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were no longer just Epps or whatever, now you were family. So for us, it's different because since that time frame, I'm no longer looking at you like you're a separate entity. Now you are part of the family. So regardless of the fact whether you rocking here, whatever, if it's hip hop, if it's R&B, if it's Spanish, if it like whatever it is, I'm there. I'm a 100%. I mean, you know, I even came down to the bottom, came to the strip club, and you know I do not do strip.
Man, you didn't do that, man. You don't, but your boys do. But they were
I was like, now they do, but I came down. I was sick. My back was hurting. I still came out to represent no matter what. When we was up here in Chicago,
right.
With the Jeezy situation, even though Parker was crazy, they was trying to hit me for the 150. I'm like, I was there. I drove the 5 hours through the traffic or whatever just to come see you, like to be rock with you. Like,
yes,
like I said, once you there, you there. So I don't even look at you like you family. It's like it is what it is.
Greatly appreciated, my brother. Greatly appreciated, man. How's your family doing, man?
Everybody's good, man. Everybody's surviving. You know, it's a strange time or whatever. Like right now I'm talking to you, but I got the flu. And it's like I took the medicine. I made sure I'm together, but I haven't been able to stop either because, you know, we got the situation July 30th, the Rumor Fest in Jacksonville. So for us, even when we down, we don't even get to be down. We still got to be up and still got to be running.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm running, I'm doing that. I still got, you know, Catch Card or, you know, content on demand. We're working on that at the same time frame. And, you know, as we get into submissions for content on demand, you know, and for everybody that don't know what that is, content on demand is a streaming network that I'm a part owner of, that we go out here, everybody that wants to bring their content, you know, somewhere else that's besides YouTube, where you can actually share in the wealth and not let the company make all the money without you seeing any real money. I said that's what we're here for. So we have a whole slew of people that's just, you know, coming and bringing their content. We got content from all over the world now. That's coming at us, some from India, some from China, some from Africa. So it's a little bit of everything, just, you know, not only America, not only the islands, but everywhere. So it's, you know, so we as we build up our database, and, you know, put the commercials in between and share the wealth with the actual content creators, we have access to, you know, almost 280 million plus people. So, you know,
a lot of people haven't grasped to the social media network and learning how to build your volume, your fan base, and most importantly, money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I first met you, you know, you kind of broke all that down with you know, some of your network and your ties and whatnot. Like, explain to people like how important that the world is changing. It's almost no longer gonna be Xfinity, you know what I mean? Or,
yeah. Well, if everybody looks at it right now, if they look at it, they'll see that nobody watches TV anymore. Everybody is either streaming, they're either doing it on their phones, on their tablets, on their computers, even on their TV, they're streaming. Most people are not actually physically picking up the remote and turning to a specific, you know, ABC, unless there's like an award show on, or unless it's something like that. They're not actually doing that. So what's happening now is, you might have like let's say one of the shows that you have that's going, you know, because you got a million of them that's going too. People need to understand that. But at the same time, let's say you was interviewing like Tory, like let's say Tory built, you know, knocked in it, and then all of his people came across to you. Your commercials, though, the commercials that's in between your show pay you, and you don't have to fight with the other people or the other ABCs and NBCs that are actually trying to own your show. You still own your IP, you still own your intellectual property, and at the same time, you're still making money directly off of the commercials that's in between your show. And it's all yours. You're not going out there and fighting with somebody else to just get a piece of. So you know, where they tell you, oh well, it's your show, but then a year later somebody takes it. So was it really your show? If they can come, you know, a year down the line and take the show from you, then all of a sudden there's a whole new DJ Epps and friends that you don't get a check from.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Like with this streaming companies that's up and running, the ones that actually know what they're doing, it gives the content creator a chance to actually see what they could make and actually touch what they can make, more so than, you know, worrying about, oh my God, for every 1,000 people, I get $5. For every 10,000 people, you know, I get a certain amount of dollars or whatever. And hopefully YouTube will see some kind of value in me and cut me a side deal. Or hopefully, you know, this company will see us, you know, some kind of value in me and cut me a side deal. This way you can still work on what you're doing, still getting a separate check, and still out there marketing yourself, because you still are the owner of your content. That's streaming in a whole, and a lot of people don't understand that the monetizing of it is the easiest portion, because now every dollar comes back to you. You got to bet on yourself now.
Yeah, and don't get it twisted. You know, it's not just turning on your social media and going off.
Yeah.
You got to promote yourself. You got to promote yourself. And a lot of people didn't understand what, like, while I would shout out smart TVs or Roku TV or stuff like that. It's because, we struck a deal with those type of platforms, and not to mention, the smart TVs that we cannot even mention. We don't know how to pronounce their names. That's in Australia or Japan and stuff like that. You know what I mean? There's more to it. You know what I mean? And yeah, promote yourself, and you're gonna have an absolute great show. That's why, if you notice, like Country Wayne, for example, Country Wayne recently made an announcement that he's not gonna be doing skits no more on Instagram, because he done figured it out. He done figured it out that Instagram is got all the numbers up, but the money numbers is not coming back.
Yeah, there's no return on it. There's no return that he can see that gives him the reason of staying there. Because we all know before Leor Cohen got to YouTube was paying a lot higher than what they are now.
Mm-hmm.
Once they learn how to to find a way of maneuvering themselves through to where they don't have to pay you as much, but you still want those numbers. You still want those likes. You still want this. If that's the case, then take a chance on yourself. Go out there and you could be like Wallow and Gilly. Wallow and Gilly, they killing them over there at Barstool. They're killing them because they get to do their commercials live.
Right.
They do everything. All their marketing is themselves. And they get a kickback from every company that they do something for. And they show and prove because their numbers and their codes shows what their value is.
Right.
That's the reason. That's the only reason those companies are buying into them, because they see the value. They see it directly, and they see how people respond to them.
Right.
That was, it was the same thing. Like during when COVID was at its biggest, every night I was tuned into you. Every night, even while I was working on content on demand, even while I was getting stuff, even while I'm going through emails, even while I'm, still booking artists, even while, everything that I was doing, I was still tapped in. And if I wasn't listening hard, all the time, I would still tap in just to make sure your number stayed up. I'm sending it, I'm sending to my, 3,000-4,000 people I know, just to make sure, because my thing is, like I said, once you part of the family, you're part of the family.
Right. Preach.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's one of those things. And I'm like, I want to see everybody that's in my circle of life. I want to see them succeed. Right. You and I both know, I was flying over to Vegas, trying to get you a gig, trying to get you a residency, because I know that you can do it. I don't do that for all DJs. And don't get me wrong, I know a shitload of DJs.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a difference between being a DJ and being a DJ. Somebody that actually knows what the crowd wants, somebody that actually plays off of what the crowd wants, somebody that actually knows that this is the new hot song that's coming out, and you might not know it, but you're about to hear it right now.
Right.
How many other DJs are still breaking music?
Yeah, man.
I'll wait.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a long time.
You know
what I mean? You're gonna be waiting for a long time. Shout to legendary Rob Love in the building. I see you, Rob Love. Jay Stank in the building. DJ Ross was popping. Yeah, man. I'm glad you broke that down, man, because a lot of people, well, I'm gonna just be honest. A lot of DJs, they start the live, they was DJing, but it looked like they got discouraged, they got bored, or they were getting caught off by Instagram and so on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I would see Camilo. I would see Alex Sensation. I would see, like, honestly, literally, I only know me and D Nice is probably the only one that stays on the ground and just, playing music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Without the getting cut off. On my end, I just, I know the rules and regulations, and I know how to do it.
Well, I think that's the key too. You know the rules and regulations. You know what you can do, what you can't do, and you make the best of any situation. So that was the difference. And like I said, it's also the difference of why once I touch down, I call you. If I'm down there, the first person I call is you. Then I'll go out there and I'll call Nate. And then I'll call, my guys that used to own the clubs or whatever down there. I call them. That's it. I don't touch bases with everybody else. I only touch bases with the people that I know either have my better judgment at hand or I know I rock with them. Period.
Right.
And I've worked with a shitload of artists for years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people people won't even understand. But the fact of the matter is, the first time I ever seen you was the Fat Joe fight all the way down. We talk about back in the in the original days of How Can I Be Down and all that stuff or whatever. So, I've known of you. I just didn't know you personally, but I knew who Epps was. If there's not many people that's been down south that can say, "Oh, I don't know who Epps is." They'll be lying. And we don't, there's a couple of liars, but
there is definitely a couple of liars. Before we get up out of here, let's move on to what we really need to discuss.
No
man.
doubt.
Tickets went on sale today. And right here, you're looking at it, man.
That's right.
Roomba Fest. You saw the flyer
Roomba
earlier.
Fest 2022.
Roomba
Jacksonville.
Fest in Jacksonville. Now, understand, all my Latinos all around the world, if you're not living in Jacksonville, I suggest you get your flight, your Airbnb, drive, whatever the case is, to Jacksonville, because this is going to be a history moment, man. Joelle Randy, Ovi, Kiko El Crazy, Young Chimmy, Jake Torres, man, and a whole lot more is going to be on this lineup. Now, talk to me about this concert, man.
So one of the things that we wanted to do was, there used to be a thing called Fiesta Pradera that used to come down to Jacksonville, Florida. It was at the beach, right on the beach, whatever, and it was outdoors. This festival that we're bringing is the first time that you will see these kind of artists indoors, and at an actual arena where people can actually sit down in the comfort of air conditioning and everything, especially because it is July and Florida is hot during July or whatever, but they can actually sit down, get dressed up a little bit and come out. Most of the time frame, you'll see them in like a smaller club or something like that, not a 13,000 seater.
Right.
So this way, you get something out of it. You be a part of the first time to actually come into an arena of this sort and not be not be the baby, not be they just did Justin Bieber there, they just did the New Edition tour there and all of that stuff. We're treating this the same way how anybody else would treat their bigger tours. We want to see our Spanish artists represent. Joel and Brandy, this is their 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
So they got 20 years in the game. They by themselves, just if I wanted to, I could let them rock out for 3 hours because they got enough music for it. But this way, it's a little bit of everybody. It's a little bit of some Dominican Republic, some Puerto Rico, some Colombia, some a little bit of everything, so that everybody comes together, everybody shows up, and everybody comes prepared to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think. I got Epps.
I'm definitely gonna come shut that turntable down, man.
Who else do I need? I can just say shit. I got Epps, and and watch everybody show up. I mean, everybody knows.
Oh,
so
man. It's gonna be a definite movie out there. Shout to Karen Casera is in the building. Karen, my little Venezuela friend out there, man. Yeah, it's gonna be Roomba Fest is gonna be a great time happening July 30th. Now, tickets did go on sale starting today, correct?
Yeah, yep, today. And if they if for everybody that wants the pre-sales that's you can get them still today. All you got to do is type in Roomba 22, and then automatically the prices pop up or whatever. But as of tomorrow, it goes fully live. Wherever you see the flyer, wherever you see the poster, the T-shirts, the billboards, everything, all you have to do is you'll be able to scan across the barcode and pick it up, and you'll be able to, pick them up. I got 40,000 flyers going out. So understand what I'm telling you, that from Miami all the way up to Jacksonville, from Jacksonville all the way up to Savannah, from Savannah all the way across to Atlanta, and from Jacksonville all the way across the park, Pensacola. I got 14 street teams that's out there working. So you gonna see the flyers, you're gonna see the posters, you're gonna hear the commercials, you're gonna hear us on XM radio, you're gonna hear us on every station that's possible that plays Spanish music just as well as on commercials or whatever. We'll be everywhere because I want everybody to understand that you're about to see Jacksonville open up for the first time, and it's going to be for not just this color, that color. It's going to be for everybody. This way that everybody, once they see Lisette Events, once they see Vibe Media Productions, or they see Urban Elevation Worldwide, whenever they see any of those, they're going to know that everybody's welcome and everybody can come through and do it. And I figure that's the easiest way.
Is this something, once it's said and done, you're going to take it on the road, or you're going to go hit other markets with it?
Oh, yeah, no. Right now, we have 7 offers already. At the same time, we got 3 offers from out of the country that want us afterwards. So, I know how busy you are, but I might have to snatch you up a couple of times.
Man, just send me the dates, man. I'll clear some situations up. It's too easy.
Well, you know how we do. My thing is, you know me. I send the money to you before I even see the contract, so it is what it is.
That's why I like about people like you, Kenya.
I try to lock you in.
About people like you, Brooklyn.
I try to lock you in first so that I don't have no problems. That way, I know that my day is set. I don't have to worry about you going somewhere else. Because I know the money is there.
Man. Once we team up, once we collabo, man, I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna go in before I hit the turntables. Like, we're gonna let the world know what's going on. Roomba Fest, July 30th. That's a Saturday. It's gonna be crazy out in Jacksonville. If you could say Duval.
That's right. The doors are going to open by 6:30. From 6:30 on, Nano will probably start off opening, playing or whatever, and we'll have DJ Nano playing. We'll have everybody else, all the music background. I mean, we want this as soon as the doors open. We want the crowd to hit the ground and start jumping. And I like at the closing of it. I want everybody walking out dancing. I just want everybody to go home happy. We haven't called any
of the Latinos. They're gonna be twerking on top of their hoods and stuff.
Let me tell you something. I want to see some Mexicans with some cowboy hats. I want to see some Puerto Ricans with some red on. I want to see some Dominicans with some white and blue on. Like, I want to see it all. I want to see everybody hyped up, jumping around. I want it. I need it. I need that energy.
Nah, it's gonna happen, man, and I can't wait for it. Once again, this is Roomba Fest Jacksonville, happening July 30th, Saturday, featuring our headliner Joely Randy, and we also got a lot of people on the bill, such as Jay Torres, La Puti, you know what I mean? La Puti, excuse me.
Yeah.
Joshua
El Sani J, who just did a rendition of Killing Me Softly. That's bananas. If you look it up on Instagram, Izzy La Reina, who actually got a new song that's coming out that's crazy, that you probably will be spinning in another week or so. Like, trust me, when I send it over to you, you're going to be like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Sincerely Our Connection, like, everybody got a little bit of something or whatever. They use the Sincerely Our Connection. They got a song that's an old Mexican, it's like an old Mexican song that they use for everything, but they just flipped it and killed it. And the crowd loves to see them too. So, Young Jimmy, he's up and coming. He's a huge up and coming star.
I've been listening to him.
Yeah, like he's always down in your neck of the woods, and he's recording like crazy. So the crowd, like, I'm telling you, they really like it. Ovi is already out there. You know what I'm saying? With the bathing ape Lamborghini and the powder blue Phantom or whatever. So it's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be sick. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying I just enjoy how the crowd like I can feel the energy already.
Dope. Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what needs to happen, man. Yo, Kenya, Brooklyn, thank you for coming through today, man. Once again, thank you for even, supporting Team Epps since day one. Been A1. I'm telling you, man, I really appreciate that. And anything you bring to the table to me, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you, my brother.
No doubt. And like I said, I'm always happy to make you a part of anything that I do, man. And that's, like I said, even when it came down to the station and we wasn't moving fast enough for you, what did I tell you?
Yeah. You did.
You know what I'm saying? But like all I can say is, like I said, Lisette, event management, Vibe Media Productions, and Urban Elevation, you will see and hear a whole lot from us for the next couple of years, man. I'm back into the game. Hey, that's it.
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. All right, my brother, man, I want you to have a good night. Have a great Memorial weekend. And,
No doubt.
Yo, just hit me up. You know the number. You got the line. You know what it is, man. Shout out to my boy, Too Nice. You know what I mean? He's going to come out and hang out with me over there, too, man. So
I forgot about Too Nice coming through.
Yes, Too Nice is coming through, man.
With the side beard.
I'm gonna fool with that thing, man.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Brooklyn, be easy, my brother. Love.
Salute.
See you soon, man. Thank you again.
No doubt, man. All love, baby.
You know what it is, man. All right, everybody. I got to get up out of here, man. Once again, this is Indie Thursdays, the best DJ show, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. We want to thank Kenya Brooklyn for passing through. We thanking my guy Grimass from Weedham Zoes passing through and all that, man. Everybody, I want y'all to have a great night. Have a great Memorial weekend. Tomorrow, we'll be on the turntables, holding it down, shutting it down like I usually do, man. Shout to everybody that's in the building. La Esa, El Hombre, Que Pasa? Rich Holler 23 was popping, homie. Karen Caceres, I appreciate you checking in. You know what it is? That's my new friend right there. Breadman, you know what I mean? That's my guy right there. Shout to Rob Love passing through. Shout to my guy Tory Lanes. I got to talk to him right now. Right when I hang up with you guys. But once again, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me on Indie Thursdays. Next week, we got more artists coming through and hanging out with us next Thursday. But tomorrow, I'll be on the turntables. And Monday, get ready for Memorial Day mix with a brand new joint. New Music Mondays, Memorial Weekend. Submit your music ASAP, all right? CP Promotion, Chachi. I hope you're feeling well, man. I sent you a message wondering if you're all right, if everything's okay, man. I hope everything's good, okay? All right. Got to get up out of here. Everybody have a good night. Love, peace. You know what it is. DJ Epps and friends.